every single one of these ads was made without touching HiggsField. If you've looked into UGC ads with AI at all, you already know that's worth pointing out. Like, every single creator right now is showing off ads made with HiggsField, but almost none of them are telling you what it actually costs to make enough of these to matter for a real business or for your channel. And I'm going to show you the exact two tools I use, and by the end of the video, you'll know exactly how to mass produce ads like these in about 1 hour for just a fraction of the price of HiggsField with the exact same quality. Now here's the part that nobody points out, but a convincing UGC ad doesn't actually need a full generation model behind it. You only need like one photorealistic image and a way to make that image talk, and that's just the entire trick. And it's exactly what the two tools I'm about to show you do, and they work together for a lot less money than HiggsField. So the first tool I use is Nano Banana Pro 2, and I use Google Flow for these generations. Now the reason we use this over HiggsField is because Google Flow has unlimited image generations compared to HiggsField, meaning you literally don't need to spend a credit and you can generate as much images as you want, up to 36 concurrent generations with all the latest image models. Now let me walk you through this step by step. So once you're in Google Flow, you create a new project and you're now taken to the whole interface. You go down here, you click on Nano Banana 2, you can click on any model you want, so I click on Nano Banana Pro 2, and you click on 4, which means you can generate up to 4 images at a time, and you click on the 9:16 format for short UGC AI content. Now next what you do is you just search up realistic UGC AI ads on Google, and you can just take any image you find good. So for example, I found this image over here, and I think it looked really realistic for an AI UGC ad, so I just click copy the image, and now I paste the image into the chat. Now this is the prompt I use to create similar looking UGC AI photos. So if you want, you can copy the exact same prompt. I'd like you to create similar UGC ad looking portraits like these. Use a different female person and a unique look with a different background and selfie poses. It can take place in a bathroom, a bedroom, a living room, kitchen, etc. And it could just be UGC styled like somebody is promoting a product. They should not be holding a product though, no text and no logos either. I say they should not be holding a product in case you want to put your own product or any other product the client's asking you to put in. And now we click on generate, and you can see it generates 4 at a time, and you can keep reusing the same prompt and it will generate more and more and more. So now you have like 24 image generations at one time, and you can choose any that you like. And yeah, as you can see, we got all our generations back. Now if they're not perfect, you can just keep reprompting them and keep on going until you find the perfect one, but we can just look off here. So let's say we get this one. This looks pretty realistic, so we just download this to our folder. And now what we do is we go to HeyGen AI. Now before we go into HeyGen, you might be thinking, this has to look worse than something made with a full video model from HiggsField like VR or Kling, right? But think about what an actual UGC ad looks like. It's just someone talking to a camera and holding a product in just a normal room. You don't actually need cinematic camera movement for that. All you need is just a believable looking person delivering just a believable line, and that's exactly the format that this combination is built for. Now back to HeyGen. Alright, so now we're in HeyGen and we're at the home interface, so all you have to do is just click on apps and you click on product placement. And you can see our product image and avatar. So I don't have a product yet, but I'll give you an example. So let's say we use one of the placeholder products and we just drag in the photo that we just made using our Nano Banana Pro 2 image. So we add in our avatar and we click generate combine images and we just wait. And boom, we have our images now, and you can see that our product image has been placed in our avatar's hands. So we can choose any of the 4 we like, so I like this one personally. So now all we have to do is just add the script. So we can just add any random script here. I'll just use one that I used for the intro of this video, and you can select the voice you want to choose for this AI avatar. Alright, so we can use Diana over here. And now that we have the voice, we have the script, all we have to do is just generate the video. And that's all you do. The one image you made from a Nano Banana Pro 2 goes straight into HeyGen, you upload it as a photo avatar, you upload your product image, HeyGen will make the final image for you, and HeyGen will animate the entire thing, lip-synced, natural movement. It talks exactly like someone who actually filmed it. And now let's look at the final result.
Every single one of those ads was made without touching HiggsField. If you've looked into UGC ads with AI at all, you already know why that's worth pointing out. Every creator right now is showing off ads made with HiggsField, and almost none of them are telling you what it actually costs to make enough of these to matter for a real business.
So now let's talk about the price of these tools, because I bet that's what you're concerned about, right? So when we add both of these tools up, we're looking at about $20 to $40. You're paying around $18 for a Google AI Studio, and you're paying around $20 for HeyGen, but you get unlimited generations on both. So you get unlimited avatar generations for HeyGen if you're on Avatar 3 plan, and you also get unlimited image generations for Google AI Studio, plus you get 1,000 credits for video generation. Whereas if you compare to HiggsField's higher tiers are running over 40 to like well over $100, and that's before HiggsField's credits run out. So you're going to end up buying more anyway, with only 1,200 credits. And if you look on the HiggsField website, you can see you can only generate up to 600 images before your credits run out, so you're going to have to buy more. Whereas at Google Flow, you can just generate unlimited images, and you still have those 1,000 credits on top of that to generate video. So you get the same category of output when it comes to UGC ads, but the price difference is actually massive when you compare both tools to HiggsField alone. Now once you've got the entire process down, generating one image takes under a minute, and animating it just takes around 2 or 3 more. So if you do the math, in about an hour, you can realistically produce around like dozens of finished ads, and each with your own different product, a different setting, and a different angle with a different person. And that's gonna wrap up my video for today on how to create viral UGC ads with no HiggsField. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe, because I'll be dropping more workflows like this in the future. And I'll be sending you the exact prompt templates I'm going to be using in those future workflows as well. I'll see you in the next video.